I'm Jenna.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
And this is
Dear Bloom Chat. You know how we do things around here. We give you the best pop culture stories for the week. Jenna, start us off with the first story. It's juicy.
We're going right into it. It is Coachella.
Coachella.
One of the biggest music festivals, if not the biggest, in Los Angeles. I mean, I don't know what to say besides I needed to be there and I wasn't.
Right.
So I'm in depression right now. I'm in recovery. But we need to just go right into the surprise appearances.
Yes.
Lead us off here.
My favorite surprise appearance was definitely Beyonce and Solange on stage. This was like such a sister moment. I loved it. It was like, I was heartfelt. It was just so cute. They were dancing together, singing. Beyonce surprised her on stage. That was my favorite Coachella moment.
Mine was, well, I have two of them because you know me, I just love the younger generation of celebs. Justin Bieber, I can't help it. I have like this weird obsession with him. It's a problem. But he made a surprise appearance with Chance the Rapper.
Yes.
And he Instagrammed a little video of some of his moves, which I obviously replayed at least 5 times. Scooter did too. And my other moment was Selena, Kendall, and Kylie Jenner all
So cute.
going to Coachella together, dressed perfect, head to toe perfection, and
Yes.
I didn't know they were best friends.
I didn't either, but you know what? They're around that same age group, so it makes sense.
It
you
really
know?
does. I mean, there were so many appearances from Gwen Stefani to Pharrell,
Which
Drake.
was another great one. Oh my goodness.
Amazing. And Drake was there too. And I'm watching the live feed on one of my favorites, the People Magazine Instagram account, and it looked like the best time in the world.
Yeah, that's like the hangout for the stars. That's
really
their
is.
moment of fun and no regrets and just living life. I loved it. It looked like they all had a great time.
Me and you both. So bounce us into the next one here.
Okay, we have Beyonce on vacation in Dominican Republic with her wonderful husband, Jay-Z. Beyonce posts a picture to Instagram, and it looked like she photoshopped her thighs. Did you see the picture?
I did see that.
What do you think?
I mean, I hate to say that the flawless Beyonce would do such a thing, but it really does look like some work was done in the picture.
does,
I don't know
it
if it was
does.
the angle,
Yeah.
but the contouring and the color of the picture also look different. I don't know what to say. I hate to rip down B, but
And exactly, I love Beyonce, and I know as women we are so critical of our own appearance. I do the same thing. I don't really use Photoshop, but I do fix a blemish or something if it's
Yeah.
a close-up. So I'm sure she just felt as if, let me just fix this a little bit, but her body is flawless. She
It
doesn't
really
have
is.
to fix anything. This woman can do no wrong. She has the body of that every woman wants, you know? So, I mean, yes, it does look like she photoshopped it, but no, she didn't have to.
she did not have to.
She did not have to. Start us off with
Exactly.
the next topic.
We have Selena Gomez, which was shocking news to me. If our viewers didn't know, her managers are her mother, Mandy,
Yes.
and her stepfather. And they have their own production company, very successful people, great business people, but they will be parting ways. And apparently there were rumors of this happening last year, and at first there was some bad blood, but now everybody seems to be okay. But what
Right.
do you think about this?
I think every star has that moment where they just want to grow up and be free. So maybe this is her moment. She's been in a negative light, like we were talking about last week with Justin Bieber. Maybe she just wants to free herself of any influence on her. She just
Yeah.
wants to make her own decisions, which I think is a great one.
Exactly, and her mother just had a baby girl, her new little baby sister.
Yes,
and I
so
don't
cute.
think they want to be sitting around the dinner table discussing business when
Yeah.
it's family time. So I feel like it's a great chance for her to break away. She is getting older, she's 21.
Exactly.
And it's time to separate family from business now. So I think it'll be a great move for their family.
I do too.
But my next question to ask you is, who is going to pick her up? There are mad rumors flying around Hollywood about Scooter Braun, Justin Bieber's manager, which will bring her and Justin closer together, and
Yeah.
Katy Perry's manager. What do you think is her next move?
I don't know what her next move might be, but if Scooter picks her up, that would be interesting. I don't even know how often Selena makes music. Is she pretty consistent with music, or
Not too
is she more
much.
like a public figure?
She's on and off. I feel like she's more of a public figure. I feel like she has her hands dabbled in a few projects right
Yes.
now of different sorts. Acting, singing, dancing, but who knows with her,
Maybe she should stay away from Scooter. Do your own thing, girl.
right? Right?
Next topic, reflecting off of last week's episode, Stephen Colbert to replace David Letterman. Is this a great thing, or is this something is he worthy enough to replace David Letterman?
I feel as though I'm torn. Stephen has a great reputation, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we should have went younger.
Yeah.
We should have went younger. Fallon replacing Leno was a great move, and I feel like this should have been a little better of a move, but CBS seems happy, and so does David. David said he was flattered that CBS chose
Which is
him.
great.
What do you think?
As long as David Letterman sees as if they found someone who is acceptable and worthy enough to replace him, I think it's a great move. He is a great, funny guy. He is very sarcastic,
He is.
but I'm anxious to see how the late night show will be from now on. This is
I'm
interesting.
anxious. Yeah, to see the ratings and what CBS's big move is
Yeah.
going to have planning out for it.
We'll have to wait and see. This is
We
great.
will. And next, for some unfortunate news, we have Samantha Harris. In case nobody knew, she was the old host of Dancing with the Stars. She left Dancing with the Stars to go to Entertainment Tonight as a reporter, another great move. She is 40 years old, and she
Yes.
was just diagnosed with breast cancer. And she has 2 small children. And this is just not good news for the star, but this seems to be a trend in Hollywood, which is very unfortunate for these women. What do you think?
I'm thankful that she found out at the time that she found out. I don't know if she knew about this for a while, but it was just released to the public, and I
Yes.
pray that she gets all the help she needs, because this is an epidemic in the lives of many women, not just Hollywood. So she can also be an example, just like Juliana Rancic and Angelina Jolie. So women getting tested for breast cancer it's very important.
Absolutely, and we encourage all the women out there, students, older women, any age, to get tested because it is so important to find that.
It is.
And she stated she will be going through a double mastectomy, which is a very good thing, so she can be cancer-free and get
Yeah.
back to her life with her family and her career. But she seems to be making great moves, just like my girl Juliana
Yes.
and Angelina.
We are praying for her health.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Last topic, my husband, Mark Wahlberg, won the Generation Award at the MTV
Well
Awards.
deserved.
Very well deserved. Mark has had such an extensive and well-known career in Hollywood as an actor, and I am so proud of him. He deserves this. I love Mark Wahlberg. I didn't know he was married.
I didn't either, actually.
I was kind of disappointed, but you know.
I cried a little bit inside when he kissed his wife when he leaned over and
I was like, who
to
is
accept
she?
the award. Yeah, I was like, who is this girl? Is she like a random fan or something?
But she's an ex-Victoria's Secret model, so.
So he said, yeah, he had a beautiful speech recognizing her and his family. I mean, I couldn't really listen much when his muscles were popping out of that
Yeah,
black
I'm like,
shirt.
oh my God.
I was taken back.
Let's have a moment.
Exactly, a moment for his muscles, please.
Yes, I love
And
Marky Mark.
They had that great little slideshow for him, and they featured his Calvin Klein ad.
Yes, oh
The
my
shirtless
goodness.
Calvin Klein ad. I had to be taken back to reality after that. I needed to sit down.
He is extremely good looking. He's very talented. He is humorous. He is the man that every woman wants. And
He
he
is.
won this award, which is completely for him. Completely.
Very well-rounded man. He just had The Lone Survivor, which was
Right.
the action film, and then he did Ted, which was the comedy
So
with
hilarious.
Mila Kunis. I'm laughing because I'm replaying it in my head. But he's a great actor, well-deserved.
Yeah, very well deserved. Thank you all for tuning in to Dear Bloom Chat, and we will see you again next week. Bye-bye.
I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the